Hi guys, it's Rachel. We're going to do a little wrist myofascial release and stretching. We'll start with some movement first. You can sit down like I am, or you can just sit in a chair. You will need a spot that you can roll your arm out, but you can also use a table for that. So sitting like me or in your chair, we'll start with some wrist movement. So I like to bring my hands together, fingers are wide. Gotta create space in that body. We gotta open our toes, we gotta open our fingers, get some space, because we're working muscles all through this forearm, all attached to our fingers. And then those are attached to the elbows and the shoulder. Oh goodness. Alright, let's take about 6 more of these, pressing into the other hand, using the muscles in the forearms. This is like an active, I don't even know if I want to call it a stretch. It's an active stretch, but it can be a forearm strengthening move too, depending on how you're pressing. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna dive into the pool, and then bring our thumbs to our heart. Dive into the pool, thumbs to our heart. You'll feel a little chest action on when the thumbs are in, because the hands are kind of pressing together. Nice way to work the chest without doing a chest press. So your elbows or wrists are just saying no push-ups, no chest press. You can do something like this lighter and still work the chest. Alright, let's take 3 and 2 and 1. And then we'll roll the wrist. Alright, so we're gonna think about belly dancing, unless it freaks you out and you're uncomfortable with it. You're just rotating your hands. Alright, but when I did Zumba, I really wanted to get into that whole nice little rolly hands thing. Let's roll the hands the other way. You can take them up. Again, the rest of the arm is connected to these hands and his forearms. Alright, looks kind of nice. And then we can make that bigger. Push out, roll it in, push it out, bring it in, push it out. Ooh, pushing the problems away. Seeing a little sunshine ray there. This time you're loving it. Alright, let's take 3 more. Ooh, it's a little work. 2 and 1. Alright, and then even though we're not going for the shoulders, my shoulders get tight. So as soon as shoulders get tight, I like to do a little stretch. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I didn't bring my stopwatch, so I'm going to use my watch to kind of check our time. So we're going to roll out this forearm for about 30 seconds. You can do it on a chair, or you can do it on your thigh. That's nice double duty right there. But we're gonna go for the chair or lying down on the floor. So you can do a little, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm here just to roll my arms out. You're gonna let your bottom knee open to the side, and our aim is the bottom of the forearm, all right? So again, you don't have to lay like this. I just don't want to be facing the floor while I'm talking to you. But hey, in class, we tend to do a little bit of this. All right, but I'll stay up so I can talk. All right, all right, so let's go let's do 30 seconds from here. I'm trying to hit different parts of the muscles and the arms. Maybe even almost making an oval movement. Pressing that forearm in. See that? Got a little heavy, you can lay it down. It's nice and relaxing here. Alright, let's do about 10 more seconds. And I don't always hold on the arm. It's since this is a forearm video specifically. If you have a spot that you're tight and you want to kind of stay there, let's get ready to stay in that spot. And 3, 2, and 1. I think I found mine. We're going to press into it and then rotate the wrist. Don't cause serious discomfort, but it's going to be a little bit like if you ever played sports and maybe you got sore and you kind of did a little punch of your leg. It's kind of like that feeling there. The dog is running around like a crazy man. Hey, it's nice to be outside. Alright, let's take 10 more seconds. I haven't been watching the clock. I'm going to watch it next time. And 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Now we can get the other side. So that gets a little tricky because positioning the arm. You could do it up a wall, or you can kind of get into your elbow, lean into your back elbow there. And we'll take the top of the arm and roll that out. 30 seconds there. Ooh, you're getting a little back extension while you're here. There we go. You know, I'm about to make it a whole arm stretch. Just make sure we list it as such. All right, if you have a spot, now this is a weird direction. If you have a spot you want to hold, get ready to hold it. 3, 2, 1. And then you can either take it side to side, or you can just continue with the other moves. Breathe through these, especially if you hit a tight spot that's really intense. Ten more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, that gets a little tiring. All right, so you know what? I'll save the upper arm for another video because I think we might need to use a wall. So we're gonna take it the other way. I'm gonna turn the other side just so, again, I can see you guys. So you can lay flat, all right, or you can lay to the side. I got tired after a little bit, so I just wanted to lay on my shoulder, my forearm. All right, and we'll go for that up and down the forearm, maybe making little ovals. Let that left knee be out so that your body feels good in this position. I don't want you straining. Good. Breathing through the hard parts. Pressing deeper if you need. All right, let's go 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you got a spot you want to hold in, you take it side to side. Even if you don't have a spot, just take it side to side. You can change up the direction. You're really giving yourself a massage. Massaging the fascia. The fascia. They need lubrication, so they get that through, if they have a knot, they get that through some compression and some movement around to kind of break things back up, get things loose, get fluids to the fascia. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it feels good if you have a wrist issue too. All right, and then we'll take the forearm the other way. So I'm going to go up on the elbow, or forearm I should say. Take it forward and back. All right, let's do 15 seconds here. And again, you can do this against the wall too. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you got a spot you want to hold, you can hold it or move side to side, or hold it and move side to side. Ooh. That one's a little trickier. It's not as thick in the muscle on the top as it is the bottom. All right, let's go 3 and 2 and 1. So we moved with our stretching in the beginning. Now we're gonna hold our stretches. So I'm gonna start up here, seated, however you like to seat, and we'll open those fingers again, and then I'm gonna press them back towards my shoulders. So nice forearm stretch. If you want to add a little something, you can let your head tilt to the left, ear towards your shoulder. This is a nice one for loosening the neck. And 3. So the dog's hiding over here from my husband because he can see that my husband's not trying to come in front of the camera. Alright, 3 and 2. You can stop hiding. And 1. And then we're going to take it to the other hand. So open the fingers. Bring them towards the body. Good. I'll tell you, this doesn't just happen outside. This happens when you're trying to like sit on the couch and eat your food, and then everybody wants to chase each other while you're sitting down trying to relax. But hey, at least I got some. I'm happy to have someone home to bother me when I'm trying to relax. So no complaints here. We got 3 and 2 and 1. All right, and then we're gonna take our hands forward. I don't go too intense on this. We're not really, I mean, hands are meant to go this way, but not really have a lot of pressure here. As you see, they're a lot more flexible going towards or away. All right, let's take that other hand, taking it in. The shoulder thing on the other side. So let's let that head go towards the shoulder. Let's repeat that again for a couple seconds. Nothing wrong with doing it twice. And last one. Alright, so I want to go for another one that I'll do in yoga, but I'm going to keep the weight on the arms very light. Fingertips are towards your body. And of course, if this is too far for you, don't go that far. Alright, so we gotta make sure that you know what's right for you. You can even lean back a little, so I'm leaning back just a bit, or sitting back. And 3, 2, and 1. And really, it's the same idea as what we just did, just maybe a little more intense. Now, palms toward the top of the hands towards the floor. Again, very careful with this. Maybe even just do it on your thighs here. And 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. And then we can push things away, So if you have a wall too, you can maybe hold your hands on the wall to the side and turn away. I'm pretending there's a wall here. Oh, see that tree? That tree is my wall. I'm gonna scoot towards it. This little tree by my right hand, and I'm gonna turn away so you can let the left hand come down. Let's see if there's another tree I'm lucky enough to put my hand into. Oh, I see a little something over here. Alright, so hands on the wall. And I'm going to open my chest, turn away. So this is actually a chest opener as well. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on in. Alright, so you can repeat that anytime you like. Or just take a couple moves with you and do it while you're at work. What's so crazy about rolling your arm out on the desk, right? Take care of your body, and it will take care of you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.